close to numb, cold to the touch. I pretend like I don't remember your name. Every masterpiece turns to blasphemy. When I close my eyes, yeah, I still see your face. We were the thunder and the lightning, burning fire started from a spark. I would spend you just to watch you twirl. It was us against the world. You were the rain falling on my skin. Yeah, I was dying when you pulled me in. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world.
Now,
Welcome everybody to BF Nation on Twitch. It's time for another game here on the Frontline division system. We're gonna see the Division 1 game between It's Too Easy Bro and Guerrilla Warfare. My name is Puppy One Mountain. People call me Puppy. And with me in the background we have ChaosZake. And also on the mic we have ChaosZake. Welcome, Chaos.
yeah, I'm not in the background this time around, so I'm actually in the foreground. So
Yeah,
thanks for that. And,
you're doing everything.
yeah, I'm doing everything indeed. Well, luckily I'm not doing the gameplay itself, so it will be played by these two awesome teams today. So, first match of today, Too Easy versus Guerrilla Warfare, and actually we can just hop on straight for the actual table of Division 1s. So, as you
Yeah,
might
it's
see, Too Easy is pretty much on the top of the table, second place, and Guerrilla Warfare in the sixth place at the moment. So,
yeah, it's very important for both teams here. It's important for Too Easy to not let Octopus Gaming get ahead of them, and also for Guerrilla Warfare if they want to stay and get closer to the teams up there, they need to win this game.
yes, there's definitely, since we have passed the halfway mark of our division, it definitely means for the teams that if they want to reach that top one tier, they definitely need to be pushing their best out now and get those wins on their belt. So, if they want to reach that one spot one place, and yeah, it definitely is still reachable for Guerrilla Warfare, but they definitely need to get some wins for it.
Absolutely, and also regarding the game we're gonna have after this one with it, which is Venom versus Nemesis Esports. It's so easy for Too Easy here to get that win. Otherwise, they're gonna see Venom pass them in the table. So very important game here at all. And I see here in the chat, AK is asking, "Can I already bet you, dude? Bet away, my friend.
Yes,
You
the
can
betting
sure
has been
bet."
started, indeed. So, yes, as usual, you can bet with the command of !bet, then put on the clan tag of the team that you want to bet on, or you can try to type in draw if you think draw is going to be happening. And the last thing you want to add there is the amount of coins you want to be betting on.
And we're gonna play this this week. We're playing on Rupture, one of the most beautiful maps in the Battlefield 1 in in my view of the game. I love the flowers everywhere. I don't know. I'm a little romantic person, I guess, loving flowers and stuff. So
Indeed.
it's going to be really interesting here. And as you know, you get 1 point for every flag you capture, and you get 2 additional points for the first MCOM you destroy, and 3 additional points for the second MCOM you destroy. So we're going to play 2 rounds. Every round is 20 minutes unless someone destroys both MCOMs. And yeah, that's it. We can have a draw. So don't have we had a draw yet? I don't think so.
Well, I don't think we have had a actual like a draw happening in Division 1 during a gameplay, but we have had one draw in Division 1, which was because of the rule breakages, which
Yeah.
eventually made it draw. And I think it was actually for disadvantage for Guerrilla Warfare in their game earlier in this
Yeah.
Division 1.
I remember that game. It was Guerrilla Warfare versus Defy Esports, and I remember you switched the view, or if it was SMK that streamed that game, switched the view, and we saw how a cloud of gas just bursting in front of us, and we kind of knew, oh, okay, this might be a rule breakage, and it was. So they had a draw there. But it's going to be interesting to see here how they handle this, because as we said earlier, both need this win, and it's getting closer. As you said, Chaos, we have played more than half of this season. We have 11 rounds, and this is the 7th round, so we're getting to the end soon here.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it definitely is the time for those top teams there to put their best out and try to reach that placement 1 on the division. And for the rest of the teams, especially in the middle or the lower end of the Division 1, the end of the season is definitely not all over for them, because what they can be or should be focusing on is to keeping their skill up, or those points in the for the future. I mean, before the season 2 actually starts, because if you are on the bottom of the division, that is the danger there that you might be dropping into the lower division. So that's always the case there. So every team needs to put their best on in all of the games, so to say.
Absolutely, and because you always want to play against the best, that's how you can develop your gameplay. That's how you can become a better player in all, if you play tough opposition. So everyone wants to play with the best. So I don't think anyone wants to drop down a division, but it will happen. Someone have to leave this division, and we
Yeah, of
need to
course.
bring up good teams from Division 2
Yeah,
up to this one. So get your game on
indeed.
and get those win.
Of course, we want to get the most, or the teams that are closer to each other in the skill cap to be playing against each other. So, of course, we will be promoting the best teams out of Division 2 to Division 1 if they seem to be better than some of the Division 1 players. Or teams, say.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's gonna be interesting. AK saying, I had Vukus on stream on this whole fucking time. I hate PCs and websites. Well, AK, just refresh, my friend, and you can see the real stream, my friend. And as you can see now, we can see the saber in the fire.
Indeed.
Did you ever run away and get this saber before, earlier? You could, when you played like operations and conquest, you could run out of bounds there and grab that sable.
I
I
have
think you still
actually
can
never
do that.
done that. I mean, the one time I tried to do it, I think someone had already taken it in that server, so
Okay.
after that I have not tried to do that.
Well, and now you can have that. I have that. That's my favorite melee weapon, just because of the animation, really. So that's what I use when I play.
I'm still always missing one puzzle piece for that one, so maybe one day I'll be having the saber too.
I got really lucky in the beginning there. I had a lot of puzzle pieces, so I got the new weapon straight away when they released the saber there. So I was lucky. And we are restarting the server here. And it's time for 2EC versus Guerrilla Warfare here on BFNations Twitch in the Frontline T8 divisions. And we're gonna play here on Rupture with all the... Is it poppies? The flowers? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
so.
I think it is. I'm no florist, but I think they are.
Welcome to the flower stream. We're gonna talk about poppies and lilies. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that would be a hit.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we would have a lot of viewers if we talk flowers instead of battlefield.
Mhm. What does the chat think? Would you be in for that kind of stuff?
Popping chaos talking flowers for an hour.
Stream about watching flowers growing.
Yeah. The victory of using fertilizers. You can grow big flowers, small flowers. Yeah. Okay, back to the action. Back to the real game here. Okay, we have both teams are in the server. The countdown has started. And this is going to be really, really interesting to see here how it goes. It's two really good teams. 2EC playing in the blue colors. No, in red colors, and Guerrilla Warfare in the blue colors. And all players are still here. And we'll look at the latency. There are a few players in the... It's 2EC that have a little higher latency, but that shouldn't be a problem here.
I just want to make sure that you are actually watching the Skype instead of the stream again. Because we're commentating about latencies quite late, but okay.
Yeah,
so the round
but
has actually started.
Yeah, I have bad latency too, so
Alright. Yeah.
we'll blame it on that. And we're off here. You can see that Guerrilla Warfare is spawning on the lowest side of the flag, and 2EC on the higher positions on the flag here. We have the smoke bombardment here, and looks like the being kind of careful though. No one is pushing really hard right now.
Yeah,
Standing on the
like,
positions.
Yeah, really stationary here. I think both
Yeah.
teams might be waiting for the tank to arrive, which actually 2EC has just gotten theirs in.
Yeah,
so
there it comes.
this map definitely has the advantage on the German Empire side, or the red team side, for you viewers, so it definitely... Well, it is advantage for them because they can get onto the first flag faster, especially with the tank. And at least I think all the matches that we have seen during this weekend on this map, the red team always has taken the first point in a round. So, but it's looking quite close, of course, at the moment. So it's not definitely. It's still
Guerrilla
definitely
Warfare.
doable for Guerrilla to capture it.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job right now. They're reviving each other really good, keeping themselves alive, even though they get killed. They're quickly there to revive each other, and that is so important here when they especially look at that tank just blasting away. And now it's slowly
I think
starting
Guerrilla
to
doesn't
tick.
even have a tank at the moment.
Oh, it doesn't
It
look
seems
like
so.
it.
They might be saving it up for when they actually might be having the time to actually drive it into a point, because yeah, you definitely are wasting time to try to get the tank to the middle flag.
Absolutely. I mean, and since you're 8 players, to have one player away from the action for so long time, that can make a big difference actually. And now it looks like Too Easy is pushing closer here to kill the final players here. And they have done. They pushed Guerrilla Warfare away from the flag right now.
Yes, only one guy
And-
left on the point now, too.
Oh,
And they're down.
nice double kill.
So, as predicted, the red team is about to get their first point. Meaning Too Easy.
There we have it. Too Easy takes the first point of the game and is up 1-0. It's now it's time for them to cross the water, running up the hill towards the bunker systems.
So yeah, now Guerrilla
And
has
here
actually
comes-
taken the tank, yes, and yeah, definitely now there would be the time to take it, because, well, it's their home flag, so to say, so definitely.
And look at this. Look at
Fast
this.
to
Too
get it done.
Easy is flanking around. The question is, has Mugi seen them in the tank?
I don't think he has, so they definitely just got by.
Really? Yeah, nice flanking maneuver there from Too Easy.
Yeah, they definitely are behind enemy lines here.
Yeah,
And on the front lines too, so they're giving distraction there, so
and they beating up the tank pretty good there, but Mugi and the other people in Guerrilla did a good job there. But look at this. Very nice move from Too Easy.
they have been spotted now.
Yeah.
And they
They
lost the
sure
control of
have.
the flag.
Gonna see here, we have Revelation Aim and Chain of Misery in the background here.
Interesting choice for Revelation Aim to be using Scout class here.
And Mugi is driving.
Oh, he's
wow. Oh, he's
Oh,
stuck!
No.
No, he got loose. He's got loose. Oh, they're running. I would also be running if I had a light tank coming up behind me. It's Revelation Aim that's playing a sniper. Look
You
at
see,
Mugi
he's
driving.
using their howitzer tank, yeah. So,
Yeah.
definitely has the advantage over a light tank that Mente is using here. Thanks for the follow there. But, yeah. Is that the light
Yeah,
tank?
thank you.
I mean, the flanker tank he's using.
Yeah, ooh, look at that. Wow, Mugi got blown up and this flag is getting closer and closer to be another point for Too Easy here.
Yeah, they seem to be having the control of the flag at the moment and might be taking their second point.
There we
So-
have it. Second point for Too Easy there. Look at the scoreboard here. You can see Bullfighter with
14
4.
KD. That's, well, now dropped to 7, but was he using the tank or was it someone else? No, it was the Mente who's using the tank, yes, for them to use their team,
Yeah.
so quite nice KD to be on a infantry-based situation.
Absolutely. And now we're gonna see here if Guerrilla can defend the M-coms. We have 13 minutes left and 33 tickets for Too Easy to win this and destroy the M-coms here. And they have looked very strong and good so far.
Is Guerrilla using the artillery quite well here, getting 2 kills with it at least.
Yeah, nice job.
Does not prevent Too Easy to approach A though.
Nope, here they come and they have Mente with light tank helping and supporting there. And
Almost planted the bomb, but got
Yeah.
killed just in the last seconds.
Bullfighters running to the MCOM. Is he gonna try and...
Yeah, I think it's
Yep.
armed now.
He's arming it, and Mente took out the last Guerrilla player there. Bullfighter stays there to defend the armed flag.
Guerrilla's tank approaching Mente. Let's see if they'll be able to take the tank out and maybe able to get back there for the defuse. But it seems like they don't have the time anymore to actually get the defuse.
No, that will blow up any second now. There we have it. Another 2 points for Too Easy that now has 4 points to nothing. This is not looking too good for Guerrilla right now, but gonna see here 20 tickets left for Too Easy. And 1 MCOM left to defend for Guerrilla here. Revelation Aim still playing with a scout class.
Well, this definitely is the area of the map where the scout definitely has some advantage over some other classes. There's definitely a lot of open space here. Tom Bailey with his MG.
Oh,
2 kills.
triple.
Not too
I was
long.
Mugi was in between
Yeah.
with his, yeah.
Getting the artillery here.
See here if he can get any kills with the artillery here.
No.
No kills this time.
Ooh, too easy. Defending their trench here.
Yeah,
They might still have chance to get the plant going with this attack here, but they have only 6 tickets left, so. But we're just reached the halfway mark of the round, so 10 minutes left, so. They
Yeah.
might not
They
do it on this attack, but we'll see.
yeah, 4 tickets left. 3 tickets. 2 tickets. We're getting close here for Guerrilla to pushing them back. 1 ticket.
They are arming it. And they got the plant. But the place is pretty much surrounded by Guerrilla players. Those they
Yeah.
should be. Or are they getting
Or-
confused there? Yes,
Not
they
yet. There we
Yes.
have it. And there we go. Back to the bunkers. Good job by Guerrilla to defend that last MCOM there.
Indeed. And the betting has been closed, so hopefully all of you managed to do that before. So it's too late now.
And what I could see in the chat, I only saw bets on Too Easy. Don't think anyone bet for Guerrilla Warfare.
Might be the case, but
Oh, look at this. You have Too Easy, already have total control of the flag here.
yes, and what Guerrilla is making there now, they're pushed for it,
Yeah.
and it seems to be going strong. They'll be reaching the point.
Revelation aim in the bunker with his sniper rifle.
Actually, I don't think he has a scope on his, or does he?
I don't know if he has a scope. I only saw that he had a sniper rifle.
I think technically it's scout class, and it's only sniper rifle if it has the actual sniper variant of any rifle.
Yeah, you are absolutely technically correct.
As usual.
No, 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 no. Don't take it too far
Okay.
now. A
So
good move there
Guerrilla
by
would be
Guerrilla.
hold of the flag, yes, at the moment. Only
Yeah.
2 is his tank there, but they are approaching with the manpower now.
That push is looking good so far. Now Bullfighter is going really aggressive here. He's all alone with a lot of Guerrilla players around him.
Got really close, surprisingly.
Yeah. Gonna see if he gets shot in. Mugi takes him out there. Ooh, look at that. Mente took out... who was it? Chain of Misery there. A team kill. He ran right in front of Mente. So, not Mente's fault.
Indeed. So, we have 6 minutes left on the round, and if Guerrilla is able to capture this flag here, they definitely are looking quite strong for the next round, I would say. Since they would be having the side advantage on the next round. But at the moment it seems the flag seems to be going for too easy.
Yeah, they did a really good job clearing it out totally there around, so Guerrilla has to push away from a far distance now to get to the flag.
So they definitely
Question
will
is-
be on the flag now, until otherwise it will be captured.
And the question is, can
And-
they? It's close.
It seems like they are not able to do it.
No.
So
So
easy with
another point. Yeah. So we're up to 5 points for 2EC and 0 points for Guerrilla. And it's time for MCOM again.
Yes, so 5 minutes left to defend the point. And this is definitely going to be tough for Guerrilla.
Yeah, absolutely. Here comes the smoke. Look at the kill feed. It's all red.
Yes, they're definitely using those marksman variants of the Saltslada to be
Yeah.
to their advantage on this widely open area of the map.
Their bullfighters
bullfighter,
going
yes.
for the arming there. There it's armed. He's getting taken
They
out and
might be getting the diffuse. No.
no. This is not looking good for Guerrilla right now.
No, it is not. The 2E's tank is right there, and it seems to be taking out the enemy tank. So yes, this bomb is going to be exploding in just a few seconds.
There we have it. Second MCOM destroyed, additional 3 points for 2EC. That is in the lead with 8 points to nothing after the first round here on Rupture in the BFNations Division 1. Wow, strong play by 2EC here, looking really good, and they really used the advantage of starting as the German Empire to get that tank before the other team.
Indeed. So the time was 16 minutes and 39 seconds. So in order to guerrilla warfare to win this one, they would need to be pushing all the way to the enemy MCOMs and basically lose the 40 tickets and then capture the flag again and then go for the MCOM station and destroy it. All that in less than 16 minutes and 39 seconds in order to take the win here. Or they could be spending the whole 20 minutes and spending those 20 or 40 tickets twice or 3 times if they would have the time for it. So that's another tactic they could be going for.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see here. We know that Cheese is a really strong team. So Guerrilla really needs to figure something out here if they want to win this game.
Indeed. I wonder if they if they get to the point where they have those 40 tickets, if they'll kill themselves, will they lose a ticket?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, because if they get to that part, that would be the tactic I would be doing. So maybe destroy one of the MCOMs at that point, and then just get rid of those 40 tickets as fast as you can, and get ready to defend the next or the previous flag. But there's still quite a lot of ways to go until we're into that section of the map, so let's see how it goes at the middle flag.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the teams here to switch sides and everything, get their squads right, and it looks like they are correct now, and we will soon kick it off here. 5 seconds left. And now we will have guerrilla warfare in the red colors for the German Empire, and 2Es in the blue color. So guerrilla warfare will have a tank closer to the middle flag in the beginning right away here. So that is absolutely an advantage that we're gonna see if they can take use actually. And it's Mugi that's gonna spawn in the tank, right?
Yes, I think so. If it is, yes, it is. So 2EC has not waited around to get to the middle flag with their infantry. So they all rushed in. No flanking going.
No flanking at all. But I think I saw one of the guerrilla players standing on the bridge, far away. I don't see him anymore.
It seems like Guerrilla is now in trouble.
Yeah, they are.
Is in control.
And here comes Mugi all by himself.
That was a
Question
really good
is-
play by 2EC. They managed to clear the area before the tank arrived, so now they definitely should be having not a lot of trouble to maybe taking out the tank.
Yeah, you can see his bullfighter trying to blow it up.
Yes, that tank is gonna.
There we have it. Wow.
Yeah, that's the problem
And
with the
the
howitzer. You cannot really turn left to shoot at the belly, especially if your tracks are disabled. You might not be able to shoot at the tank approaching. So
that was a fast point for 2EC there. That now have 9 points to nothing. Wow,
so
they did.
definitely had the tactics for this map, taking on the not so advantaged side and capturing the first point. Great job by them.
Yeah, very good job. We're going to see here if Guerrilla can stop them on this flag here, but 2EC is looking really strong. They're pushing the flag right away. You have a lot of cover on this flag. You have the houses that are still not destroyed, and you can attack this flag from several directions. And
So
as
I
we can
think
see here,
2EC
Sorry?
definitely don't want to destroy the houses, because that will be giving them more cover for themselves. Although they don't really need to be using that cover at all, since they have pushed Guerrilla again out of the point.
Yeah, and look at the kill feed once again. I think they're having squad wipes after squad wipes right now. Doing a really, really good job here, not giving Guerrilla Warfare a chance to get close to the flag right now.
Mente
There it
driving
is.
the light tank backwards. So I don't know if that's the case still, but it, at least at the start of the launch of BF1, the light tank takes less damage, or took less damage from the backside of it than the front. So I do know that it used to be a good tactic to drive it backwards, but I don't know if that's the case still.
And another point there. Oh my god. Too Easy is looking very, very good tonight.
Does
And
chat
they are
know?
arming apples right away.
Yes, they are really steamrolling this round through. So, if the chat knows if the tank or the light tank if it still has the advantage of driving it backwards, go ahead and let us know.
Yeah, please inform us, teach us. Is Guerrilla go? They're going in for the
They might be
disarming.
defusing it this one, yes.
Yep, they are. But then Too Easy goes for Butter instead. And there we have it. Butter is armed right now. And they're going Revelation. Aim is running in to arm apples at the same time.
So
This can be over pretty soon.
if either of the MCOMs gets destroyed, I think at that point it's technically already won by Too Easy, since at that point Guerrilla Warfare shouldn't have enough time to come back out of this, but it seems to be going that this round is going to be ending right here, yes.
Yeah, their Butter is destroyed. And look at this, look at this. Wow. There we have it. Second MCOM destroyed too. This game is over. And Too Easy won with 15 points to nothing. Wow, really good job by Too Easy.
Indeed.
GG, guys. GG. And
So,
that
yeah.
round took 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Wow.
Indeed. So, with this win Too Easy, for the moment, I think they took the first place on Division, but... Or is it still tied with Octopus?
They will get on the
yeah.
same point as Octopus. So they
Yes.
will have 18 points each. And the interesting thing is we have Venom facing Nemesis in the next game. If
Yes.
Venom wins that game, we're gonna have 3 teams on 18 points. It will be Octopus Gaming, Too Easy, and Venom.
Mhm.
So this is really interesting for the future.
So it definitely is. There's a lot of ties happening at the moment with the scores. So yes, so
Marcelo Alves, it's saying it's 16. No, not 15. No, it's not Marcelo.
it is 15.
It is
The
15.
first round was 8-0, and the second one was 7-0. Since Guerrilla Warfare managed to actually defend the MCOM section once on the first round, so that's why it is 8-0 the first round.
Yeah. So you can trust us, Marcelo. We know the score, my friend. It's not the wrong score. If Guerrilla Warfare didn't defend that, it would have been 14-0 instead of 15-0. So
yes.
Too Easy got an additional point because they had to at win one extra flag in the first round. And here we have the table was what like it was before today's game. So now Too Easy have played 7 games and have 6 wins, 1 loss, and 18 points.
Actually, quickly check if I can find if Too Easy has fought against Octopus before. Because if they have, then that would be deciding. No, they have not. It's going to be in 2 weeks
Round 9.
to see Too
Yeah.
Easy versus Octopus. So it is definitely tied at the moment between them. So it will be interesting to see that match whenever that happens.
Absolutely. Chaos, do you know if we're gonna have any interviews?
I don't think we are going to be having interviews today, unfortunately, since neither of the teams have reported to me that they would be joining in for the interview.
Okay. Well, then we will have a little break here, and we will soon be back though with a very interesting game between Venom and Nemesis Esports
Yes, to
that
see
will
if
start at 7 GMT.
yes, so we will be seeing if Venom will be joining into this tie on the first place, or if it will be Nemesis Esports gaining up some points and hopping over Guerrilla Warfare on the table. But
Yeah,
that,
going to be very interesting.
yes, we will be seeing that in an hour and 20 minutes. So we will be catching guys in that time.
See you later.